All right. Sweet. Hopefully you guys are all doing good today. How is everybody? Slide that down. We need to... What? 1 and 2. And successfully connected. We're good. Yeah, it was kind of weird because my computer core that I decided to put together, I went with this... It doesn't actually do anything, but I just kind of went with this little multi-level cool looking thing.
Yeah.
So it looks kind of interesting. And then I realized really quickly that I was going to run out of channels by just only having 4 coming out with the cables. So we kind of went a little crazy coming out of the main one. And then, yeah. I'd made this thing too big the first time and had like 37 or something. And so I was full on the dense cable.
Yeah, that's why I usually went with using peer-to-peer when I have a lot of channels.
Yeah, so once they get outside the main little basin here, I switch them into the dense conduits.
Yeah.
Because then I can hide conduits better than I can hide the channels.
Oh, you can hide those. You can make covers.
Yeah, you can make covers. But it's easier when you're running multiple, like coming down through in here. If you
do multiples, yeah.
Because that's one of the other things that I did when like going through all this stuff over here when I put the covers in, is this is all split up into individual or into the conduits as well, so it just runs a little bit smoother. The only thing that I really can't do conduits with is with this upper set because I'm using these short paneled interfaces, and the conduits don't like those.
Yeah, if you did the interface blocks, you could just put a block on each of these.
Yeah.
And then it passes right through it.
But I don't mind this look. This look doesn't look half bad. I'm still working on putting stuff in and getting it all, you know, we're figuring it out. And then, of course, I raise the walls a little bit. So now it's all kind of encased. Which is interesting, I think. Okay, what was I doing? I wanted to... We got quite clear in the bottom. Do I want to stack the quite clear all the way up and just have it so it's just a clear step off? That would be interesting. And then I think there's clear facade that I can use. You looking at how I have things set up?
Yeah. So you're just gonna have rows.
Yep. It's the most visually nice looking, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then over here, I'm gonna end up doing banks of regular data ones, and then banks of probably liquids and gases as well, just because why the hell not?
Yeah. If you did these dense, this conduit that's under, you can stack these 8 high.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Ooh. I might flip that out for dense then. That I did not know.
A channel passes 8, or a AE block passes 8 channels. So they act as a single conduit. That's why I was saying you could do blocks instead of panels and then have them all just touching each other.
Yeah, I could.
It's just a change, but
Yeah,
And
I
then
mean,
you
I've
can also
I've got
make
this
more
whole section that I'm not
compact
doing
too.
anything with either, so it's kind of like I just got done making 2 of the enhanced alloy smelters because I don't know, just to kind of supercharge a little bit. I don't know if that'll work better than the simple.
Yeah, they're a lot faster.
And then I started the process of building recipes for all of the what do you call it? All of the capacitors. Which there's a lot of capacitors in this game.
Yeah, I forget what mod adds that, but it's like extra ender or something like that. But yeah, there's a lot of tiers now.
I think it was there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 tiers of capacitors. And all of them are by Ender IO. Silver capacitor. Oh wait, these are increases energy storage and speed range. So now I gotta figure out which one's the highest, which I can probably look at the EMC value and figure that out. First, which is the tometic capacitor, it looks like. Which that requires a slice and splice, and I'm not fucking with that.
No, it's the stellar is the highest. The one to the left of it.
Oh yeah, there we go. A
Um,
shulker shell.
the only problem is these are very expensive
Oh
to
shit.
make. They can only be made in nuclear craft. If you want any of these, go steal it from Bomb's base.
The stellar.
Yeah.
Melodic doesn't look like it's half bad either. I mean, it's
just
still
multi-stepped, so it's chorus fruit and end steel ingot, which you can craft or EMC it.
I could bonsai chorus fruit, couldn't I?
You could.
I mean, I'm already bonsaiing spectral stuff. I could just bop over there and bonsai a course. Oops, not where I wanted to go.
You can also just craft it yourself.
What, course fruit?
Yeah. Right? Yeah, with the nature and end essence.
Oh, yeah. All right, never mind. I don't have to bonsai shit for that. So that's craftable up, which means that's an alloy furnace with end steel ingot, which I have end steel essence. And so melodic alloy. Yeah, alloy, either a smelter or a furnace, the pop coarse fruit, which is just run the coarse fruit through. Yeah. Just a small multi-step process to do it. I don't think I'm doing these other machine upgrades that in Heights handing wonder capacitor, like these ones that you get through the
Those aren't. Those are equal to like a either the second or third tier, depending on the underlying value.
Yeah, well, I
So it's
saw
a
that,
random
like
number.
an attached note describes this as a nice explosive capacitor. That to me does not scream that I want to throw it in a machine.
They mean nothing.
I figured it would be like a 1 in X amount chance of it exploding on me.
Yeah. So if you enabled enhanced tooltips, you can see what the actual level of it. So like one of them is 2.6%, and another one is 2.3, and then a 1, which is that explosive one. And then, yeah.
Recipe by Craft Tweak.
So Craft Tweaker is, they modified the craft.
Oh, okay, so I can either go one of two ways to get into the crystalline, the melodic. I can either go the pathway from the energized or the octagic. For having kids, you clean the 7 pounds of change out of your purse and they're honored to take it. Yup. Okay, so this will eventually, the black room will eventually be where I put my draconics. I have not even looked at this in quest book.
What are quests?
Right? Alpha, we'll clean that back up. There's still stuff that I don't have in here. Fuck. Oh, right, the carrots I don't have. And I never went the growth crystal route. Oh, that's because I haven't went and done Lordcraft yet.
Lordcraft.
Something I eventually have to do. Delta. Oh, I need to finish up this whole thing too. With the Awakened Draconium and the Neutronium stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. Jetpacks come out of the all of my capacitor stuff. All right. That. Oh, okay, right. Claim all. What am I missing out of here still? All the fluid storage and the gas storage, as well as the 1024K, 4096K, and 16384K item storages. That's just insanity. Oh yeah, ME security plus then all the wireless stuff too. Quantum storage? What is the quantum storage unit?
Deep storage.
Interesting. Okay. And in there or straight up? Just straight. Well, whatever. Blast resistant ME drive and flat ME drives. Flat might be interesting. And then we'll go wireless eventually with this thing too. Oh, that's an easy. The quantum tank is an easy recipe. All right, that's done. What is the point of a blast-resistant ME drive?
Are you planning on having explosions in your base?
No, but it's still yet another thing that I can tick off the list. But I understand it now. It's not like it's actually useful for anything. It's just a matter of making it just so that I can say that I've made them. Same with the flat. I don't know if I'm ever going to use the flat or the ME drive fixture.
That is if you want to do like what you did with the barrels, make a flat panel.
That is true. Did I throw all of my rack in here? I think I did. Oh no, I still have a barrel that has all of my rack in it. Okay. Well, we can do this with it. Perfect. Now when I go in here, pick up rack. Yep, they're all there. Okay. You, and you for now. What else do I gotta go? Those are done. The fluid and gas storage, I think, might be interesting to play with. I had never done anything with that. And the transmutation chamber. What's this charger? Off the list. Oops, I need to have it. So that. Transmutation table. Oh, this goes up to ultimate crafting table. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta.
That's gonna be a minute before I get into any of that. All right. So we can go wireless with the ME structure and continue that run, which would probably be helpful to be able to have access to all that on the fly wherever I go. Okay. What do I not have out of it's the 3 in the center, which is 2 ME glass cables. Go to security. Ozone. Need a 16K storage component, which I think I have. Yep. There we go. That is a lot that it's going to have to do, but that's good. We'll start that process. What's next? Going wireless. Oh, it requires before I can even click on it and see what all it requires. Gotcha. Storage. We have that up to 64. This is somewhat ridiculous, but what the fuck? Mm-hmm. 4096. There and there. All right. 1024. Let me see. Yes. Oh, all that got done. Was I working? Oh, right. Security. Let's real quick here. Which ones do I not have? Don't have 1024. All right. Go security. Okay, clarity. Oh. All right, that'll take a minute. These things are churning out like there's no tomorrow. Nice. Is there a way to speed up the enrichment chamber?
The enrichment chamber, what are you making?
For making pure Certus quartz and all that? I don't think there is,
yeah,
but...
just make the elite.
Oh, right.
And then speed upgrades.
Yeah, I need to do that, because that's right, Mechanism has like 3 levels for everything, right?
4 levels.
4 levels?
Yeah, the base does 1, and then it goes 3, 5, and then 7 items at the same time. And then speed upgrades as well.
Gotcha. Elite Enriching Factory.
Yep.
Oh, and this is where I started to building all the metallurgic infusers and all that fun stuff. That's right. Oh, this is a whole different... There's a whole path to that, isn't there?
For Mechanism?
Somewhere in here.
I don't know.
The quest line for Mechanism, is it under... No, these are... Here it is. Tau. Requires compressed by explosion. I haven't done that. I thought I had. Where the fuck is that at then? Oh, whatever.
What one is that?
Under Tau, to get metallurgic, it requires and compressed by explosion, but I don't know how to click on it to find out which one that is.
Requires and
I remember doing it, I just don't remember where it was at.
oh, hover over it again. Hover over the metallurgic. Yeah, that's high.
Explosion, compress. Oh, because I didn't do enough. Oh, I didn't pick them up after I got done. 'Cause I have the compressed iron ingots, but I have to. Do I have to just build them?
Do you need 64? I got 64.
I can make a stack. I have the frickin'. You can get them. I have compressed iron essence. I can get myself a stack of them pretty easily.
Close it. Close out everything.
Oh. You want to take them back, or you want me to just throw them in my E?
I don't need them. I got 800.
Oh, okay.
I'm already pretty much done with making my pressure stuff. Pneumatic craft.
Oh, this is all the pneumatic. Yes, I need to get into this so I can get I stole some of your plastic, by the way.
That's okay. I got 4,000 buckets of plastic.
Don't remember exactly what I was trying to accomplish where I needed the plastic, but I need it for something.
You need it for Mechanism.
Yeah, okay. Which
Yeah,
means I'm gonna need a lot more.
You were able to find the plastic mixer
Um,
to actually get the plastic.
I went to your AE and just took it out of your AE.
Oh, because there, like to the left of my AE is where there's the thing that actually creates the plastic.
You know, I've almost gotten to the point where I'm feeling comfortable enough with modded Minecraft that the next time we do one of these, I wouldn't feel left behind if we were to all do it, like the two of us working on the same base in the same place. Again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead of doing separate bases, working in the same thing and just working on the same line. Because the last couple times I have felt kind of like I was not learning stuff, I was getting left behind. And I think I'm to the point now where I'm feeling much more confident and comfortable with this. Heat sinks attached to. Oh, is this all is this all part of the plastic stuff?
Yeah, the plastic tank is right here. So
Refinery.
Under the cobble.
Oh yeah, pressure, pneumatic craft, and all the pressure stuff. I need to.
In order to maintain heat, you have to actually surround every side with blocks. There is a panel thing that's supposed to go over your item, so it can not do heat, because it needs to be touching something on each side. So, but under this block of cobble is the plastic machine. You can reach to it through the conduit.
Yeah, plastic mixer. Gotcha. Okay. I mean, I'll end up building my own version of it.
Yeah.
I think for stuff like this, where it's kind of like all collections of stuff, that's one of the reasons why I built my base kind of the way I did, is having separate rooms that have separated things in it.
Well,
if that makes sense.
This is the oil generation line, so all of these machines make oil.
Okay.
Yes, there's easier way to get oil, which is go find oil in the other dimension.
Yeah, but I mean, like a lot of these, because one of the cool things that a lot of these mod packs do is they'll build things that have the same look. Like all the freaking immersive engineering stuff has a certain look. So having a section that's dedicated to those things that have a different look, and you just go through the base and see stuff, I think visually, because that's one of the things that I'm really working on, is the whole visual aspect of everything in my base.
I mean, these are all chained together, so there's just conduits flowing to each one.
Yeah.
And
that's fine, because there's probably other ways to do some of the stuff that's in here, right? Oh no, this is all refinery.
So in this one is what's actually making the oil. This machine, there's multiple ways of getting oil. So if I search oil, you can find it in the world. You can also purchase it with emeralds, a bucket at a time, if you're that crazy.
What kind of oil is it? Oh, the light oil, heavy oil?
No, it's just the black oil, the standard, not crude oil, but what mod is it even from?
Because crude oil is from Thermal Foundation. Same with creosote.
It
tree
works. I mean,
seed.
It's just labeled as oil.
Oil bucket from Galacticraft Core? No.
Yeah, I mean that's the recipe. So if you looked at
oil, so it is Galacticraft. From
Yeah,
refinery, because you need the refinery,
yeah. There's two different
nutrient
refineries you can make.
distillation, biodiesel. I wonder if I can find oil from cows.
Oil from cows. Yeah, there's a cow oil.
Because that's one thing that I was thinking about doing was going back in to places where there's cows and trying to hunt down good cows to grab so I could throw them in a fucking milking machine and start pumping those into my AE system so that I can have access to those fluids and gases that come from the cows. But obviously some of those cows I don't want. Like, I don't need a caramel cow or that stuff.
Like, I got a molten signalium cow over here.
Which cows do I have right now? I need a better one. It's my cow here.
So
Which
like...
probably end up moving them. I have gelled cryolithium, tree oil, primal mana, seed oil, steam, grassoline, resin, infected water, naphia, refined fuel, essence knowledge, zephyrine, aerial theum, creosote oil, liquid crystallized water, sap, brine, clean water, liquid antimatter, radioactive water, and heavy water.
Do
I know
you
it's
have ethanol?
ethanol?
Yeah, an ethanol cow.
I don't think so.
Okay. I was gonna say, you have a plant oil already. You just need ethanol in order to make biodiesel. And then nutrient distillation is the other thing you need.
Trying to remember.
But, I mean, you can pump from my barrels because I got so much of it. Which really I should get quantum barrels for all these.
Extreme Hills Plus. So there's a whole bunch of different cows in Lost City.
Yeah, since it's considered like a actual overworld.
So it's just a matter of flying around the Lost City and looking for cows. And finding the ones that would be worth it for me. Which I don't know why I came crude oil. Fuck. And I didn't bring a golden lasso with me.
Do I have one? Yeah, I got one.
I have like 20 of them.
There you go.
All right, cool. Sap. It's like the one time I go out here just to show off that there's cows out here and I find a crude oil cow. That'll be helpful.
Well, you can bypass all of these steps.
Excuse me. I need to move my cows, though, and get a better placement of how I want to do this, I think.
Better placement for my entire base.
I'm not quite sure how I want to set this up yet. Got tons of mechanical users and a lot of fluid tanks, but I'm going to get rid of the fluid tanks, I think, because I can pump them directly into an AE system from the mechanical user. Mechanical user is just a nice, easy way of milking them. Alright, we'll have to figure that out. Because I'll need a portal room as well, eventually. All right, is it all still working? What's going on with it? CPU 0 is scheduling up that one. All right, because we're still crafting it. Okay. Yeah, we could start replanning how we want to do cows too. Quest line back to Tau. Where's Tau? Okay, a handful of these things. I need more circuity. Metallurgic confuser. Enriched alloys from the metallurgic. Okay. I've never done... I guess that would be the infusing factory would be the best thing to use for that, for automating, wouldn't it?
I mean, if you're doing a lot, then yes. And then, I mean, in this pack, it really doesn't matter, but you can make those redstone, like, things, and I think it, like, doubles your redstone, but here it doesn't actually matter.
Yeah, I'm not worried about, like, I got rid of anything that doubles ores and all that, and I just threw in and speed stuff instead. Because I don't need to screw up with recipes that way. I mean, I've got damn near unlimited resources thanks to Mystic Ag. Like, I'll probably never really... I mean, at some point, I need to get a Silk Touch so that I can get my carrots for ores. But other than that, and that's just to speed through ores. Beyond that, I don't give a shit. I need to go through all my Phi stuff, too. Oh, that's just a little bit of Draconic. I'll get Draconic done shortly. But that's also all the transmute stuff. This, God, the different crafting catalysts. I need to build a crafting room. Omega. Oh yeah, Omega is the end of it. This turret base. You have a whole dedication area for all the turrets and all the weaponry stuff. Railgun and laser turrets. Oh, that could be fun to play with. Upsilon is the galactic craft side of stuff, but I need... Start with the oxygen compressor. Okay. I can't get to the Twilight Forest until I finish my embers rekindled shit, which I was gonna build, and then it got away from me. Angel Block. Um. Yeah, this will work for now. Start it, and then we'll be good. Okay. I think that's one thing I still have somewhere in a chest. Oh, other than, of course, all of my seeds. Did you want these seeds?
What seeds?
All of my extra seeds?
I'll probably take a couple. I'll figure out what I need.
Okay. Because I got almost a combination of all of my, well, not quite all of them, but I've got a ton of these, and they're all 10 10 10s. I might just come and deliver it to you anyway, just so I can get rid of that chest. And because I
Cardboard
just,
box it.
yeah, that's what I was going to do, is just cardboard box it and drop it off over at your base. Because why not? All right, that's done. I think that was everything I. Yeah. Oops. There we go. That's down. All right, that's cleaned up. Oh. That is perfect. Churning. Okay. Everything is now out of here. This interesting aspect. All right, so we have that around the entire edge. Okay. Hmm. Well, that could be interesting. All right, so if we cut this down, we can extend out at least till here. Yes, because then we can run stuff up the wall. Okay, there's perfect. All right, now and that's oak wood. Have oak wood planks in here at all? I have a shit ton of oak. Much. Okay. We're gonna get rid of elevators here before long. Yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2. 4. Planet. Really that easy? Oh, why don't I have an X? Why do I even have stone axes? That's the big question. I feel like I should have a much more efficient axe than this. Well, I should make is the draconic staff of power. Then I'll have everything. But somehow I haven't managed to do draconic evolution all the way through. Really one of my first things. All right, now okay, so I think what we're gonna do is we're going to finish getting this up. We're gonna figure out what's going on down here with this level. So we're gonna the base level, which is going to be, I have no clue. Maybe all of my cows and all my fluid stuff will be all down here, and we'll wrap it around somehow. I haven't figured out what all is gonna go down here yet. So I'm not quite sure why this... Alright, well, we'll just shovel it through from here then. Doing a line at this level. So the reason why I'm using the sea lanterns in this is because I'm trying to keep up with a kind of a uniformed look. And a lot of the uniform look I'm using is a lot of this Guardian stuff, which looks really cool. It's a little different, but that's part of the reason why we're running it this way, is because it is so much different. Different stuff for different areas. I think eventually it'll look nice. Yeah, that'll be all right. Okay. So I should be able to take these off. And that should be done. Surface, yep. That one there. This one down here. 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 And this should be good to go for that. I also need to look up automating AE with Tinkers. Not quite sure how to do that. I know there's a way to do it. I just don't know what that way is. So. Undo. That last one. Now, I also need to remove that thing too. Although I don't know why I would need a wither killer anymore. This stuff, okay, I'll get back to that actually. All right, so this is all down and doozied now. We're good with that. This I can relocate somewhere. But now we have this. Oh shit, what was the... Hang on, we're gonna do this real quick. Perfect. Yes. Here it is. Perfection. Now we can get rid of all this stuff. And then we can figure out what we're putting in as the floor around here. This one's going to be all glass up. Don't know what I'm doing with this side. I know I need to get all this stuff up off the floor and out of here. I just don't know what I'm doing with it all yet. I know I'm separating it, but I don't know how yet. Just unsure yet how. Oops. Unsure yet how I'm going to separate. This will be my dark room, and I don't know what I'm going to do over on this. I want to do something with this. I know that I want to continue this in. I just need to figure out now what I need to do to set this up to be automated. The lava gen station will probably go with the cows, which will be the whole area underneath all of this. This, I don't know with what I'm doing with yet. The area under is where I'm going to put other system. Boy, this is fairly dark. These anti-blocks are like playing with what's that crazy black paint that like diffuses all light? Vanta Black or whatever that was called.
Black, yeah.
But I do know that I need to get all this Ember stuff rebuilt.
Just go steal it from bombs.
Well, I could go do just the one piece that I need out and then to get to Twilight. 'Cause all I need is a glimmer crystal. Does Bomb have one in his... AE? No. Does he have his exchange tablet somewhere? Where was his Ember stuff?
Second level.
There it is. Oh dear Lord.
Yep.
Not sure how. I don't remember how any of this works.
Well, you have an energy source, and then you pass it through.
2 gunpowders, another quartz, and 2 ember shards. And then a shit ton of whatever this is. I need to look. That'll give me my crystal, and then I can build some other stuff off that. Nice. I'll look that up. What's going on with this stuff? Do I have my... No. Did get this thing. So this up. But 16K? All of my... Alright, we're doing that. Okay, quest line. That wireless access point, wireless receiver. Pulverizers. I need two. Yes. Pulverizer. And you. And that. Okay. Build up gas too, but that'll... Got that stuff. Wireless light by Ender IO. That's interesting. Okay. Sure. Again. Perfect. Set up kit and this connector. Come on. Give that to me already. Nope. You. This thing, one more of those. Oh no, I just need one more of these. And pure. All right. We'll get this done up real fast and then we'll figure out the rest of it. This thing. Annihilation core. That's what I need 8 of these. Get one of these. And I need a couple of these. I know that I have Annihilation Corpse in here somewhere. I thought I built stuff for Annihilation Corpse, didn't I? Did I not? Apparently I did not. Okay. That, and then what was the other formation core? Wait, Isn't this what I just got? Was a formation? Yes. So what was the other one that I needed? Annihilation core, right? Another. It's fast. And then we put them down into here. I could have sworn that I had built those at some point. Oh, right, because I'm going to need this. Wireless receiver and right. Start that and then start one. A bright illuminated? Okay. Right. Illuminated panel and a bright illuminated panel. Two different things. Okay. So now let's try this. All right. So now we have a wireless terminal. Wireless crafting, wireless interface to make the wire ultimate. Okay. Interface and crafting, but I still need to put in the security, the going wireless, and figure out the whole security set. That I can get my racks for too. Put you up for now, and put you up for now, and you keep you two out. ME security term. Can I drop this in here and it charges? Oh yeah, it does. All right, what do I need still? I need wireless crafting terminal. Builds that. We need wireless interface terminal, which is another wireless. So we need two or one more wireless terminal. And then this thing, I think it's the combination of those two probably. Something. I need another wireless terminal. Okay. Need another dense emitter. Oh, crap. Okay, what was that I needed out of that? Fluix dust? Wait, cancel that. Let's do this. What you working on?
Power and stuff.
Yeah, I kind of lucked out with Bomb giving me that solar panel for power. I've got more power than I know what to do with. Speaking of, how much have I filled up my ball? Uh, 0.002%. 220 trillion. I almost want to let this thing run or make more of these and see if I can't fill it up. That's one of my goals for this thing, is to fill that thing up. I know it sounds weird to have that as a goal, but I kind of want that as a because that being a goal is just way too fun. Uh, any crafting. And in think I can make these, right? Yes. And that should be. All right. And then I got to figure out how. Section. Magnet card. Wireless ultimate. Oh, it's just. And then what was the other thing I needed? Was a magnet. Oops. Here we are. Uh-huh. Magnet card. After this, what was the other one? Roof block. Stone. Oh, I already have blocks to run. Okay. All right. Magnet card. Alright, that's all unlocked. So now I just gotta figure out how to use this. I think I need to charge this thing, right? Affinity booster card, magnet card on a star, link system, unlinked, stored energy. Let's charge this up. Let's see. I have a magnet card. So let's get an affinity booster. Cards. Infinity booster card. Quantum entangled singularity. Do I have some infinity booster cards? Oh, I get these things. Create, drop one singularity and one underdust, and cause an explosion within the range of the item.
Do what it says.
Singularity.
You have to make a singularity, which you have to pump in 2 million
Matter
items.
Condenser. Condensing singularities, 256,000 per item. Okay, we have ourselves a matter condenser. Does this have to be hooked up on the ME network? Stored energy, okay. Hang on. Singularity. 64K ME storage component. Fill that. One seat. Alright, so. Oh, that'll take a minute because it. Meanwhile. Oh, wait. Oh, what do I want to do for the floor? I don't think I want to use this because look good for. Blocks of quartz is nice looking. Look good. Oh, how's it? 30%. Okay. All right. 60K unit. And then so I just drop stuff in here. at a high rate. Oh, okay. Well, this is interesting. Huh. Let me see something. Where here it is. All right, we're going to cheat the system slightly. All right, the conduit, and we need a filter. Basic item filter. Yes. Did that not come with me? Didn't pick it up. There we go. And that's, ladies and gentlemen, how to break the system. Build ourselves a nice little frickin' singularity this.
What are you pumping into it?
Zombie essence. 'Cause
Yeah,
I had over 600,000 and it's not like I'm going to use it for anything. I mean, a lot of these I could have probably used, but zombie essence was the one that I decided on because how am I going to use zombie essence? What can you use?
I mean, it's really if you need something that uses zombie things. I mean, zombie heads is probably the only thing.
I can either get rotten flesh or zombie heads, and that's the only two things that zombie essence is good for.
Yeah, the zombie heads is probably the only thing to make Z logic.
Tombstones. Engrave with an anvil. That would be kind of interesting. Simple grave. So you can make those just for looks wise.
Yep.
That would be kind of cool. Build a grave. What the hell is this thing? Necrodermal virus from Botania. Valentine's block. Factory tier 2 cap. Player trap. Oh, that'd be good. Powered spawner, soul binder, a slice and splice. Ender uses them. There's a few things that'll use them. I mean, you can get looting 3 with it too, but for my uses, it's absolutely useless except for building this singularity. Okay, so while that's working, I've got my ultimate terminal. Magnet filter. Okay, I have
magnet card can be buggy.
So, okay, I'm in the security terminal now. I place my wireless terminal up here to connect it?
Yes.
I've never done this process before, so...
I mean,
okay.
If you've used wireless, you've always done that.
No, I've never used wireless terminals. I've only done wireless point-to-point stuff.
You haven't made a wireless crafting?
Nope. Never done wireless crafting. You've always made them and given them to me.
Oh, maybe. That sounds about right.
Wireless out of range.
You need a wireless access point. You need boosters.
I have the wireless access point. I don't think I have the booster.
Or
I was working on an infinity booster.
You should have one from
I have two. Okay, I've got 2 wireless boosters. And then I should have the wireless... If I can spell right.
I guess the...
Wireless access point. Here we go. Okay. So the wireless access point I put in attached to a controller?
No, you attach it to anywhere.
It attaches to anywhere.
Any of the cables. Or the controller, or wherever you want it. As long as it's close to you, or in the center where you want the signal to be.
Device online. Okay. And then the wireless boosters I put inside the terminal?
No, you put the boosters in the access point.
Aha. Range 18. Oh, okay. So you do a bunch of boosters to make it bigger range.
Yes.
18. How many boosters can you throw in this thing?
I think a stack. But you don't need the boosters if you have the infinity card.
Oh, right, because I'll be replacing it out with the infinity card. Okay. So then the magnet card goes in... here we go.
The magnet card goes in there, but it can be buggy and actually void items.
magnet card not good use then?
I mean, you could use them, but it does become laggy too. And when it's
We're gonna
laggy,
go
then
ahead and not do that then.
Yeah, if you want something that is a magnet, use the charm of dislocation. Or the
Switch to wireless interface. Oh. Ah. That's for the interface. How do I switch this from this to the oh wait, no, there's no pattern terminal. It's just the wire, it's just the interface terminal and the crafting terminal. Okay. This works then. So then once I get the infinity boosting card from over here, then it's, or once I get the singularity and then the booster card, I'm up to 50,000 out of 524,000. Conduits don't move fast enough.
Are you using acceleration cards?
Yeah, I have 15 in there.
Yeah, it's not fast.
No, it's not fast. I mean, there's not much that's, I guess there is some stuff that's faster, but not that works good with all this. I mean, I guess I could do item ducks and upload item ducks as fast as I possibly can to the Signilium whatever. But that gets just a little bit insane. Yeah, because this will do what, a stack every half second with a resonant servo, and then the item duct that'll transfer items at whatever high speed. Stack every half a second. What's the 15? What does that do?
The what?
The speed upgrades. How many items per whatever? Isn't it like a stack a second?
Something like that. A stack a tick, I think.
Yeah, so even a resonant servo wouldn't be any faster. Not really. Stack every 0.5 seconds. Traction rate 0.5, max stack size 64. Yeah, that wouldn't be any faster. What's another fast way? Retrieval? No. Whatever. I don't think I'm going to get that much faster with it.